Hey everybody, Bama Cooley here, and today we have a big surprise. Behind me is the Ford F350 with the 6.7 liter. We are diving into the world of Super Duty trucks. This is the first for me. I've never driven a Super Duty truck, but this thing is a monster. Unmatched power and torque, and can tow an insane amount of weight. We're going to go over every nook and cranny, and I'm going to do a point of view test drive later. So stay tuned to the video and let's go ahead and check it out. All right, to start off everybody, first impressions matter, and this thing is a beast. A big stance, big front grille. This thing is very intimidating looking, and everyone can tell it's ready to work. This was what I would consider a classic hauling farm truck. You name it, it can do it all. Coming in the front, you see the big Ford logo there. So this is a carbonized gray metallic truck. I would want to see that Ford logo blacked out. You got the Super Duty stenciled into the hood here. Come over, you got the LED headlights with the wraparound lights, sea lights going across. You got your fixed fog lights here at the bottom. You got your wind braking scoop here. You got your black tow hooks. And I do like the black Woody Anderson tag there. The grille looks very good. Moving over to the side, you have 20-inch wheels on 33-inch tires. This looks really good. I like the way the rims look. It's got Ford there inside the wheels. You come in here, you see the massive coil springs and shocks right here. Panning back, you see the Lariat 350 badge right there, which I think looks good blacked out. You got the massive rear view mirrors here, black with the carbonized gray on the top with the LED lights. You got the body coloring door handles. Down here you got the 6.7 liter Power Stroke turbo diesel badge. So let everybody know that you can tow pretty much a house and you mean business. You got the footsteps here with the Ford logo right there. Coming back over here, this thing is built for versatility. You got the side steps here if you need to get into the bed. You do have chrome dual exhaust tips. Right here you have another step up to get into the bed. Here you got your LED rear view lights and blinkers, which I think is a good look. I like the black there in the center. You have your FX4 off-road package in this. Coming around to the back, you see you got Super Duty stenciled in. Like I said, I would black out that Ford logo. Down here you got your hookups for whatever you want to hook up. We'll go over towing numbers later. So overall, this is a very, very impressive truck. You got your power tailgate. Coming into the bed, you got your power outlets here. You got your LED lights. You have one of your tow hookups right here for when you want to do the big trailer hooked into the truck for maximum towing capacity. And there you got more LED lights. This is just definitely a versatile, heavy-duty work farm truck that can pretty much do any job. All right, let's take a look at the engine. Power in this truck is the 6.7 liter turbo diesel, which puts out 475 horsepower and 1,050 pound-feet of torque. This thing is built for work and towing. And speaking of towing, conventional towing, this will tow 21,000 pounds. With a gooseneck package like it's got in the bed of the truck, it will tow 37,000 pounds. Payload capacity is 8,000 pounds. If you can't tow it in this truck, then you probably don't need to tow it, and you just need to go ahead and get a big box truck or an 18-wheeler. Speaking of versatility, here you see the work surface here with the ruler. You also have step-up assist, and the tailgate is very light to push back up. Here's your key fob. You see you got unlock, lock, auto start, tailgate, panic. On the back you got your Ford logo. And let's see how she sounds. Okay, here's the window sticker. 23 F350 Lariat 4x4 crew cab, 6.7 liter power stroke, 10-speed auto torque shift, carbonized gray metallic, which everybody knows I love that color. That's the color of the next truck I'm gonna get. Black leather interior. The major packages it has is the 6.7 liter power stroke engine. It's also got the electronic locking axle. It's also got the gooseneck trailer hitch, which is what you saw on the bed. It's all weather mats. It's got the sports appearance package, what I think looks really good. The FX off-road package. Power moonroof, twin panels, so panoramic sunroof. Fifth wheel hitch trailer jack. Dark carbonized aluminum 20-inch wheels. The Lariat Ultimate package with the tow technology, upfitter switches, tailgate steps. Base price, $64,790, $21,400 in options. After everything else, price is $87,535, which if you have a big farm, you need a good work truck, you know, price is all relative. Checking the inside, you see the materials that are fairly common for an F-150, especially with the Lariat. You got the material here with the white stitching. You got the leather here. You got your storage down here. The Bang & Olufsen sound system. Small cup holder here. You got this with a kind of the dark pattern there. Here you have massive amounts of leg room. These nice leather seats here, perforated. Down here, you got your heated seats. You got your USBs. You got your cup holders, and you got your armrest cup holders here. Here you get a full picture of the panoramic sunroof right here. Very roomy, definitely can comfortably sit 3 people back here. All right, let's check out the front. Obviously you got your power windows, you got your power mirrors, your memory seats, your lock, your unlock, but this has something else too. Look at this button here. This is the power adjustable mirror to in and out depending on what you're towing, how much you need to see behind you, and what all you're keeping an eye on. I think that's very cool. I've never seen that before. Pan into the seats, you got the same really nice leather stitching on the seats. These are heated and cooled and perforated, fully power adjustable seats. Looking over here, you have the American flag display right here, which is a good touch. Ford's been putting that in several trucks. You got this kind of dark metallic trim here, which I like. When you come down here, you got your auto lights, got your tailgate lights, you got your parking brake, your automatic adjustable pedals, you got your displays, you got your tailgate, and you got your lights on your rear view mirrors. Inside the truck, you see the steering wheel, similar to a lot of the other F-Series steering wheels. Over here, you got your volume for your channels, you got your voice controls, you got your menu to control the display. Coming over here, you got your lane keeping assist, you got your adaptive cruise control, your volume for the radio. From this stock, you got your windshield wipers and your blinkers. And this is the stock to shift gears to go into drive, reverse. It also has a manual mode with the plus and minus that you can use to manually adjust what gear you're in. Here you got your start stop button. Coming over here, you got your Pro Trailer Assist. Here's your drive mode select. We'll look at that later with the animations change on that. You got your 2 high, 4 high, your locking rear differential, and your 4 low. Massive 12-inch display, which is common. Over here you got your camera system, parking alert, your flashers, your traction control, and your hill assist. You got your heated steering wheel, your heated and cooled seats, all your radio controls. Down here you got your charging station for your phone, your USB. You got more storage here. And this actually slides over back and forth here and there with your cup holders. Push that down, and of course you got that same design pattern that you see. Open this up, you have a massive storage compartment here with lights in it, and you got more USB action right there. Coming over here, you got your 12 volt and your AC 12400 watt max volt. You got your, of course, dual glove boxes right there, and you have Superduty stenciled in right there, which I definitely think is a good touch. All right, let's start it up. Built Ford tough. All right, there you see the display. And it looks like we got Dirk's Bentley playing already. You can change the drive modes right here. There you got your normal, your tow haul, your eco, slippery, off-road, and everybody knows I'm a sucker for good animations. So on the off-road, this display will switch over, and the front-facing camera will show you where your tires are going. So if you can't see over the hood, or you're going down a hill, you can't see what's over the hill, it will let you see what you're doing. This is the typical Ford F series display. Here you got your audio, you got your phone, your navigation, you got all the different apps for your Android Auto and your Apple CarPlay. Here's your settings. You got the extra screen right here. The features, you got your towing, your driver assistance, your zone lighting. Coming back to the display, you got your My View, which you can adjust, see what you want to do. You got your trip and fuel meter. You have your heads-up display. This does have a heads-up display. This is one of my biggest knocks on my truck and some of the higher-end Ford trucks currently, is that you don't get a heads-up display. I love a heads-up display, and this one, you can't see it. Oh, there, you can see it right there. And so you can actually change the heads-up display based on your drive modes. If I want to go off-road mode, it actually tells you what wheel configuration you're in. Currently we're in 2 high. We're sitting flat, so we're at 0 degrees. It also tells you the RPM range. And if I go back to tow haul again, here you see it change right there, and I go to normal. But that is just, it's a very good looking heads up display. I like how you can adjust it based on the different modes. Going back to the gate, you can configure the center gauges to whatever you want. General measurements, diesel measurements, auxiliary gauges, off-road, towing, status information. You can bring up your navigation here, phone, audio, vehicle maintenance settings. All right, showing y'all everything with the truck, inside and out. Now let's take it for a drive. This is one of the biggest trucks I've ever driven, by the way. I'm just glad Woody Anderson is letting me drive it. And let's go and see what we got. So this truck is you can definitely, how can I put this, feel the size and the weight of this truck. This thing is very torquey. Can definitely feel the 1,000 pounds of torque. In that little instance, I was already up to 60 miles an hour. So she wants to move, but you know, it's it's the torque that's geared toward obviously towing, not the torque that you would get like in a Raptor, Raptor R, or TRX. The big mirrors on the sides are really good. I can see why they put them on there now, especially if you're towing big trailers, horse trailers, or whatever you want. The ride is comfortable. I can tell I'm on leaf springs in the back instead of like a live suspension system like on a Raptor or a TRX. But it does take the bumps very well. I wish the steering wheel was a little beefier, because this is a big truck and the steering wheel is, to me kind of thin, but maybe because I'm used to a thicker steering wheel. But you would think with a big truck like this that you would, have a beefier steering wheel, something with a little bit more grip to it. Cruising at 57, I'm looking at the heads-up display, and I'm still upset that my Raptor does not have a heads-up display. They're supposed to be coming in 24, but that does me no good on my 22 Raptor. But this heads-up display is really nice. You got the speed limit, you got how fast you're going, you got the time, you got the temperature, and like I showed you earlier, it changes based on the drive mode you're in. Let's give it some business. Yeah, it's torquey. It does have a lot of towing torque. By no means is this a speed demon. It does accelerate fast because of all the torque. You can definitely feel it. It wants to push you back. But for what this truck is designed to do, the torque is perfect for it. Speed limit right here is really 45. I don't know why, but we're cruising at 61. But this is the first time I've driven a F350 Superduty, and I mean it drives really well, and the cooled seats feel really good right now too. I do like to give it gas. Yeah, she accelerates quick and smooth. So I'm definitely fairly impressed driving this. It's a big truck. You're driving a big truck, but like all the other F-Series, it doesn't drive as big as it is, if that makes sense. And that's the 2023 F350 Lariat. This truck combines power, technology, comfort. If you're in the market for a heavy-duty truck, consider the F350. It can do it all. It can go through anything, and it can definitely handle it. Visit my friends at Woody Anderson Ford if you're interested in a Super Duty or any other vehicle. You can talk to Ryan Black or Phillip Henderson. They will give you great deals and definitely help you out. Be sure to like and subscribe after this video, and comment below. Do you want me to do more Super Duties? Do you tell me what vehicles you want, and I'll make it happen. So this is Bama Cooley signing off, and remember, car and truck enthusiast, if you got a fun truck or car and you love to go a little fast, give it the business from time to time. We'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one.